The Senate has passed a short-term funding bill in a 54-46 vote, avoiding a government shutdown. The legislation already passed the House, and it now heads to President Trump's desk. The final vote was at a 51-vote threshold, not 60, so the Democrats who voted to advance the legislation did not have to vote for it this time. 10 Democrats voted for the bill, including Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer. The stopgap measure funds the government until September 30th. It increases defense spending by $6 billion and cuts domestic spending by $13 billion. It also allocates more money for immigration enforcement and veterans health care. For more, let's bring in CBS News reporter Erika Brown. So, Erika, any surprises about the Democrats who ended up supporting the bill?
Well, Lindsey, no major surprises here. Senator Jeanne Shaheen of New Hampshire voted to support this bill, along with Senator King of Maine. Both of them voted in that key procedural vote to advance the bill. It's notable that Senator Shaheen noted a few days ago that she would not be seeking re-election in New Hampshire. And of course, Republican Senator Rand Paul voted against this bill, consistent with his stance all week, saying he did not support it. So no big surprises there, but certainly a concession made by Democrats to allow this vote to advance to the point where it just needed a simple majority to pass. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer acknowledging that Democrats simply did not have the leverage to block it, and a government shutdown would essentially be worse than trying to negotiate something further, because it would enable, in his words, President Trump and Elon Musk to further their efforts to slash the size of the government and slash the federal workforce, which would essentially hurt federal workers. So in his words, it was a terrible bill, but they had very little options in terms of what they could do that would not ultimately backfire by enabling President Trump and Elon Musk to further the agenda that they so staunchly disagree with.
And the Democratic Party appears to be split over Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer's decision to vote for the measure. What are you hearing?
That's correct. And Democrats at this point now have to regroup about strategy and messaging and how they plan to move forward in their challenges to President Trump and Congressional Republicans' agenda. We're hearing that there could be some primary challenges or changes, looking for changes in leadership in the Democratic Senate, and also in the Congressional Republicans. They may be looking to try to rally support for people to challenge Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer. But at this point, the big thing is that they have to regroup. They have to get on the same page and align themselves with the messaging and the strategy to challenge President Trump's agenda, and also Senate Republicans and House Republicans who are in the majority.
When will the bill be sent to the president's desk?
Well, Lindsey, we know that this bill now is headed to President Trump to sign, which he is expected to do. He was asked about the bill just about an hour or so ago as he was headed to Mar-A-Lago, when at that point it had cleared that key procedural vote. And he said that it was very good. He said that he appreciated Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer, and that he was impressed that it had made it this far. It was something that he expected. But that bill is on its way to the president, which we do expect him to sign soon. Lindsey.
Erika Brown, thank you.